Lock on. No, wait, I pressed no lock on. Oh, fuck, here we go. It's just gone to pot already. Oh.
Wow.
So how's everyone coping with the temperature today? Because it is killing me. I can barely handle it today. Like, good lord. Thank you.
Also, I know that stream.
What stream?
I just did.
Yes.
Finished it at 1 hour 59:59.
Oh wow, like 1 second, boy, it would have been a full 2 hours. Inside of the air conditioner. I wish I had an AC system. I just got a giant fan that's blowing on me, but I have to keep that reasonably far away, because otherwise all you guys will hear is. So, I'm kind of suffering. Alright.
Let's put it up in the garden.
I can't stream out the garden.
I mean, you could. You just take some cables out.
I am not putting my computer out the garden. It's moist out there. In some spots. Oh, God. I forgot Knuckles' run just chucks you right into the Emerald Chamber. I mean, the Sonic run tells you where it is as well, but I completely forgot the Knuckles one. It's just like, here's the giant ring. Enjoy. Let's get ourselves some cheeky Chaos Emeralds then. Oh, actually, John, is the Sonic sale still going on Steam? I know it's probably going to be taken over by the main Steam sale, but I'm wondering.
Yeah, it's on for 43 minutes, so literally till the sale kicks in.
So there you go. If any of you guys haven't played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'll question why you haven't played Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Go and pick it up. It should be very cheap on there.
It's like £1.
Yeah, £1. So, and £1 for this game is more than worth it. It's such a good game.
Remember, kids, that's £1 too much.
I mean, the Steam version is basically just an emulated version of the game, so I guess you could just run it on an emulator as well if you already own it. But you know. In fact, I own it on Steam, but I tend to use my own emulators because I find the emulators I tend to use are better than Sega's one that they use for the Steam release. It's kind of like thanks, Mr. Sega. Oh shit, I had a perfect. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't even trying for a perfect there. Okay.
I want 100%, damn it.
I mean, you're getting 100%.
That's all.
There's no question about that. You're getting 100%. Perfect's not count towards that.
That's all I ask.
Oh god, that's an annoying sound effect. Come on, Mr. Oh, there we go. Thank God, the extra life thing cut out the noise. Widdly 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 woo. Swing! One of the super emeralds. Alright. Normally when I play through this game as Knuckles, I struggle to get all the Chaos Emeralds in this zone. But I think I know where I can find one of the emeralds easier, because I watched a playthrough of this not long ago, and it kind of made me go, oh shit, there's an emerald location in this location. So if I come across that location, I should be able to get the emeralds within the same rough amount of time as Sonic's run through, in theory. That's the thing about theories, it's no guarantees. But, you know, in theory I should be able to get all the Chaos Emeralds by the end of Flying Battery. I hope. Good God, do I hope. Oh, no, Mr. Knuckles. Go this way. That's a good boy. That's a good echidna. Whew. Yeah, I'm curious what the Sonic CD playthrough is going to be like, because when I play Sonic CD, it usually goes one of two ways. I either go through it calmly with, like, no issues, or it frustrates the ever-loving hell out of me. So, I'm curious what today's run-through of that level will be. I think I already actually missed the special stage that I mentioned a minute ago, actually, so maybe... Oh, we'll see.
I had 30 upvotes on my post about it.
Oh, shit. What was this post again?
I uploaded a picture of last year's summer sale game, the Corgi thing.
Oh, the Corgi thing. Yeah, never
forget. A lot
forget.
of people commented on it.
Never forget the dreaded 2019 Steam Summer Sale. That was a
One person's
bloody
like,
mess. I hope they...
Another chance to win Cyberpunk.
Yeah, well, that was a good thing about it. It was the chance to win Cyberpunk for absolutely free. I kind of hope they do the same thing this year.
Yeah,
But-
until they nerfed out Corgi team.
Yeah. Like, God, that was a mistake, whatever they... Like, what they tried. Like, the whole thing would have probably been very fair if they randomly generated what team you're in, you know? But they didn't do that. They let you choose, which meant everybody chose the same,
Well, not everyone.
you know... Don't you get the cons? The cons? I assume you mean the rings. I don't usually bother with them in the special stages. They're more annoying and they don't
I
really give
shout
you
them
much.
usually.
Well, they don't give you anything other than points. I don't see the purpose
I
of them.
expected to collect every ring.
No. I want to make
I mean,
this
I
easy
try
for
when I
myself.
play it.
I mean, yeah, but have you ever beat this game, John?
No.
Yeah, there you go. And that's something you need to change. There we
Well,
go. Next
playing it?
live stream you play in this game. Oh, wow. I know you won't. You've
I just
got
sold
other
my
games
Steam
you'd
account.
rather. Well, you just sold your Steam account.
Just to get out of it.
I hope not, because that breaks the terms of use.
I mean, I can say that, right?
I don't think you're allowed to, according to Valve. I'm not sure. Well, I mean,
Hold on,
once you sold it, what is Valve gonna do? So, I don't know. Could be wrong.
I
I
mean-
do. You never played Sonic either. You got it on Sega though. You should give them a go. They're good fun. They're kind of hard to play for newcomers. Like they can be quite tricky. But these are the sort of games. Like the more and more you play them, the more and more fun you tend to have with them, and you slowly start to master the games and get. And before long, you're just speeding through them like they're nothing, and they're great fun. Well, at least a lot of them are great fun. Not all of them. It is a case-by-case basis. Oh, right, you mean Sonic on this game. Oh, okay. I mean, the Sonic playthrough is a little bit different from Knuckles. It's a bit easier. By a bit, I mean quite a lot easier. Knuckles has harder pathways to deal with, and his boss fights have different patterns. Ah, no! There we go, he's done. Only use Knuckles. I mean, to be fair, when I was young, I used to play mostly as Knuckles as well, because at the time, he was the new character. He was the big fancy one. I don't tend to return to Knuckles as much these days, though. It's only every now and then I'll decide, hey, I fancy playing as Knuckles. Or in like instances like this, where I'm like playing the whole series back to back.
Apparently you can't.
You can't. What?
Well,
So
you can, but it's not.
it's
allowed
frowned
to be.
upon. Yeah, I thought so.
If you don't tell them, it should be fine.
I mean, you email them. It's like, dear Mr. Valve, I have sold my account. Please ban it. Like, hello?
While looking at an interesting article, what happens to your Steam when you die?
I'm guessing it goes to your Guardians or whatever the ownership, does it?
No, technically it dies with this.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to leave my password somewhere safe so someone can take control of the account after I'm gone. I don't
Yeah.
want my games to just vanish. I want someone to benefit from... Ah, my god! That took a dark turn. Yeah, just a bit.
I mean, you already have access to mine, so...
Do I? I mean, you sent me the password like 1,000,000 times, but I can't remember for the life of me. Don't say your password on stream. That would be a bad move.
It would.
Ugh.
Password 123.
Ah, my favorite password. Password. That reminds me of like Spaceballs, like, what, the password for his suitcase is 1234. Only an idiot would do that. Hey, look! My password is 1234. I'm gonna open my briefcase or something along to that effect. It's been a long time since
I haven't
I've
seen
that
that in years. I need to watch that again.
Yeah, I agree. It has been a while.
With the jammed raspberry.
Raspberry!
That film though.
Oh, and fucking Pizza the Hut. What a mad lad.
I was gonna turn it off when I saw that. I was like, oh, I can't do this. So I'm glad I didn't.
Amazing. It's a shame we never got any Spaceballs video games. Don't know how they would work, but probably be like the Star Wars video games, just a lot more parody.
Oh, that'd be fun.
The special stage is nuts. It's not that bad. I think the main thing with that special stage is if you move anywhere other than forward, you lose. But if you just keep in a straight line, it's actually quite simple. Yeah, it's a classic film. Always loved that one. Ooh, oh no! Oh, Knuckles, where you going, buddy? To be honest, I've never actually seen the secret ring before, so that's a first. You learn something new every time you play a game. There you go, this is a pathway I'm more used to taking. Wish I could remember the names of the badniks in this one though, because I really like the badniks, but it's only really Sonic 1 and 2 where I like remember the actual badnik names. Like, I always call that Chicken Boy, because he's just a giant chicken. Oh, come on! Get up! I am taking this route. If it kills me. There we are, lovely jubbly. I should be coming up to another special stage in a second. Right? Yeah, it's a bit further ahead. Up here, there we go. Boom. Lovely. Yeah. Bellissimo. Okay. After this, I only got 2 more done to get, and then I've gotten all of the Chaos Emerald. Well, Super Emeralds. So I can just fast track my way to the end of the game and get started on the next game for today. I still have no idea what soundtrack to play on that though. I have not decided because I like the Japanese soundtrack for Sonic CD. But the American one's pretty good as well. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you've not heard any of the soundtracks, have you? So that doesn't help.
No.
It's like, what do you reckon? Which soundtrack should I pick? Yes!
I'm watching the Cyberpunk thing as well right now.
Oh, how's it looking?
Oh, it's looking buttery.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice and buttery. Chat's got mad. It's like, more Keanu.
Yeah. Watch that game not come out this year now.
Might not. It looks stunning though.
I mean, it got delayed once already. Like, I think Teddy's got a theory that it just won't release.
I hope it does.
I mean, I hope it does. I mean, it is CD Projekt Red, so they tend to be a bit, they tend to delay their games a lot, it seems. Hey, Cat. How you doing today? Oh, how did the stream test go yesterday, by the way? Because I fell completely asleep. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Oh God, why did this just go twice like that? That was weird. Oh damn it! Bloody centipede, badnik, bastard, fiend, good.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm just on a small fit. Didn't test that yesterday, might do tonight. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine if you use desktop audio, because that's going to have a lot less resources taken up. In theory, anyway. Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx anything. And that is another boss down and out. He just turned into Robotnik for us. Hold on, you just... Okay. Robotnik is actually Egg Robo in disguise. Who knew? Dun, dun, dun. Everything goes well until you make it live. Yeah, it's always the case. Usually in my case, like my internet usually goes just as I'm about to go live, and I hate it when that happens. Hasn't happened today, which is surprising, because apparently my ISP is down throughout the entirety of the UK except for Wales, based off the news. So I'm like, I'm very lucky, because that would be trouble. Ah, there you go, boop that panic. Thanks, I'm gonna probably need it. Because it's like every time my internet seems to go stable, I usually think I jinx myself because it just breaks itself again within a week. So let's hope I can get at least a reasonable amount of these games done before my internet goes kaput again. Why does it sound like the internet's down in all the UK so often? I don't know. It does happen a lot. I don't know why what's going on with our country, particularly with that these days.
Mine's fine.
Yeah, I mean, in general, the internet over here is really, really good. We get fast speeds. It's just our internets tend to be a little bit more unstable than most. Like when it works, it fucking works. Like right now, I'm running on like what, 600 meg, something stupid like that. Like my internet speed's so fast, I don't really even benefit from it anymore because it's like I can only download it so depending on the services, and it's faster than half the services let me download now. Then again, I guess except for Epic Store because that likes to like eat all your bandwidth when you download something.
Oh yeah.
It's like load up Epic Store.
That takes bandwidth I don't even have.
I know, it's crazy. Means your game is download quick, but it's at the cost of literally everything else working.
Don't know how they manage that.
Epic are crazy. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got invulnerability. Now I'm gonna win. I can climb this wall. I need to use Knuckles' moveset a lot more often. I tend to just not use his gliding or climbing powers nearly as much as I probably should, because they are super useful, especially back here, because it means I don't have to wait for the platforms, I can just climb. It's so much quicker, so much more convenient. Unless that happens. Hello? Game? Let's try that again. Fine, I'll climb the left side. God! Likes to make a fool out of me, this game does sometimes. There we are. Alright, just push this out of the way and it should be another Chaos Emerald for me. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, got all of them. Let's see, over here. There we go, I'm missing these two. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Hyper Knuckles by the end of this. He's not as crazy as Hypersonic is, though, sadly. Like, Hypersonic is seizure-inducing. Hyper Knuckles is just, oh look, I'm Knuckles, but slightly more powerful. Nice to have, though. It'll make certain parts of the game a lot easier. I really want Sega to like remaster this game one day though. Give it a full like remake treatment or something. Just so we can have like quality of life changes, like having the super form be a separate button to transform and stuff like that, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because as it is right now, just jumping twice will transform me into my super form, which is kind of annoying when your secondary ability is jumping twice. It's an issue all these classic Sonic games tend to have, though. Like, Sonic 2 has the issue where if you just outright jump, you transform, and that can be a pain. That's why I'm glad I selected Tails when I did my playthrough of that one. Don't have to worry about cheesing the game as Super Sonic. Which I don't mind doing, it's just I think that would make the playthrough a little bit less interesting, you know, if I could just play the game and just cheese it with no effort, you know? Gotta have a little bit of interest in the game.
They saw my boy.
Your boy?
Keanu popped in.
Ah, my boy. When is Bill and Ted 3 due? Actually, speaking of Keanu.
It's supposed to be in November, isn't it?
Because that's what I'm gonna... Ah, no! Wanna watch. Assuming our cinemas are back in system by then. They might
Oh, no,
be.
actually August.
Oh, August. Ah. That makes it even less likely that the cinemas are gonna be back in you know, full effect by then, but we'll see.
I think they are trying to open up soon.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of places have been opening up slowly, so things are getting better.
I mean, I can see Odeon being able to, because it has so many rows. You just like lock off 2 rows, have a row of people, and lock off 2
Yeah.
rows. You know.
Well, I think Cineworld in Cardiff has opened up, but Odeon and View are still shut over here. And I'm not going all the way up to Cardiff to watch a movie. That's a long ride.
I haven't been to Cineworld.
I went to a Cineworld many years ago on a school trip, actually. I think that's where I saw Shrek. When that came out. But I have very vague memories of that day. I just remember seeing film and going, ooh, I like film. I like Shrek. Good movie. Everyone likes Shrek.
Which one?
The first one.
Yeah.
Shrek 2 is also great. Falls apart in the third one. And I haven't seen the last Shrek film. I hear it's better than the third one. I hear the final one is actually quite enjoyable, but I haven't seen it. So I might want to change that one day. Knuckles, got all the Super Emeralds. Unlimited power. Excellent. Oh, that's good. That just means I can just beeline it to the end of the game. Sadly, Knuckles doesn't get a super form boss fight like Sonic does, though. Because like Sonic gets the Doomsday Zone when he's all like flying through space, blasting asteroids, pooping Eggman, you know. Knuckles gets his own unique final boss, but you're not super during it. I won't spoil that for you though, Chuckles, John, because it's a treat of a final boss. It's a pretty damn neat one. I'm gonna make it look like a joke, but it is a neat final boss.
I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, unless I mess up, I'll make it look like a joke, but normally it's quite easy to beat. Once you learn the pattern and how to manipulate the boss, you can just boop it almost freely. So it's gonna be fun. Well, you're hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I'm not hitting myself.
I told you to stop hitting yourself. Not you, John. Hello?
That comes later.
I'm gonna need to grab another drink because I am thirsty. I'm convinced half of the fluids I've drunk today have exited my body just in pure sweat. Because of how warm it is. It's madness.
I got a pasta bagel.
Ooh.
It's gonna be like 50 degrees when it comes out the oven.
I would probably leave it and cool down for a bit.
Oh yeah, that's not ready for a minute.
Like make like those old comic book strips and cartoons where like someone just bakes a pie and puts it on the window or something to cool it down.
No. Well, enough flies on you now.
Well, put something over it. God. Flies can't get at it then. See?
I won't get at it when I get my 10 bore shotgun out.
A shotgun. I don't think that would be really effective against a fly. Like, think about it. If you try to shoot a shotgun, the pellets would just go around the fly, probably.
I mean, if I fire enough of it.
If you fire enough of it, there's a chance that you'll take out the fly. But the thing is, you'll take out everything else nearby as well, so... Is it worth
there's a chance of wanting to take.
I want to go down this route. Wow, 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 wow. Oh god, I'm gonna be forced to go super. Hyper even. Oh well, no worries. At least I'm broken as hell when I'm like this. I don't think this level is any different as Knuckles. It's mostly exactly the same as it is when you're playing as Sonic, so... Wee!
That's why I'm gonna need a new GPU to run this.
What, Sonic 3? I mean, hello?
No, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I got it. I'd be amazing if you're doing about Sonic 3 though. It's like, oh fuck, I don't think I can run this game, lads. I need a new GPU. It's a 20-year-old game, but you know. Wait, hold on. You have a bloody... You have a Titan, don't you?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You don't think you're gonna be able to run the game?
Hello? Have you not seen the new gameplay?
Not yet, but here's the problem. I don't want to, because if that's making me think I'm gonna need a new GPU to play the game. Oh, I only got a GTX 980.
Possibly.
I mean,
looks so
it does its
down.
job at least, but you know, it's getting on in its years. I can put down. Actually, while this is going, I can put down the controller and grab myself a quick drink. So give me a second.
One.
There we go. I'm back.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was more than a second.
Well, I had just enough time to get past that section by leaving. So there you go. I'm gonna come up to another waiting section by here so I can grab another drink quickly. There we go. Ah, lovely.
Oh my.
Riveting gameplay! Ooh!
In June. Here we are.
So Sonic Team made a mistake when they were making this game. This is Eggman. It's not meant to be Eggman.
Why?
It's meant to be Egg Robo. Eggman's like Knuckles isn't meant to be fighting Eggman in this playthrough. This is an actual mistake they made. They completely forgot to replace Eggman's sprite in his boss.
Huh.
So that's a thing.
Still like it today?
Well, yeah, it's a Mega Drive game. They don't really tend to patch these things. There's fan versions of this game that fixes that issue. Like Sonic 3 Complete is a fan-made ROM hack of this, and that is one of the two versions of Sonic 3 that I consider the definitive edition. I say one of the two because there's another one that's like the mobile phone versions of Sonic 1 2 with HD widescreen support and whatnot, and that is probably... Uh-oh. I'm dead. That is probably the best version to play outright, but I don't know, those two versions seem to be missing some things, you know, some features from each other, so it's hard to really say which one's the best of the two. I tend to prefer the one that's, you know, an outright kind of like a remake that's like widescreen and all that. It's really well made though. Depending on how long Sonic Spinball takes me, I might show it off at the very end of today's stream. But that depends on how long Sonic Spinball takes me, because that's gonna be that's an oof game. It's a very oof game.
Yeah,
In fact, I haven't even checked if I do indeed have an infinite lives cheat. I hope I do for that. Otherwise, that's gonna be a fun one to play. By fun, I mean horrendous. I don't really like playing it. Like, this level looks like I feel in terms of heat right now. Because you can see, like, heat wave of... Ah! I can see heat wave effects everywhere on the stage, and it's like, oh, God. This is accurate. Whoop. Ah, there you go, lovely jubbly. Oh, boy. There you go. If I walk off those ledges instead of use the hang thing, it goes by a little bit quicker, so I'll do that. It's like most people who play this game tend to attribute this as the least, their least favorite level. In most cases, I don't see many people who go, "This is the best level in Sonic 3." I'm sure someone out there thinks that, but I have not seen it myself. I don't think the level's bad. It's just, kind of like the weak link, if you get me. God, I didn't have this much trouble nearly getting crushed last time I played this yesterday. Good lord. Excuse me, Mr. Crusher. There we are. Oh, okay, well, I don't need to worry about being anxious anymore. I just turned super. Hyper, even. Ugh! Unless I get crushed, I have to worry about that still. Yay, boss fights.
The idea.
Yes, I know you're a big... Okay. You're a big rock golem. Come on, hurry up. Dude, sweet. Oh, see if I can get Knuckles' animation. I love Knuckles' ledge animations. Like, whoa! Look at that, it's rad. I'm actually at a little risk of potentially dying if I don't go underneath him here. Ugh. There you go, I beat him. So much for being at risk of dying. Bellissimo! I always hate it when the characters, like, in this game in particular, stand in front of the signpost, because the sprites on the signpost is the exact same color as the character sprite itself. It looks really strange because they kind of blend into each other. Ah, ghosts! Ah! 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 Oh my god. My overreaction was a joke, but then I actually died. That's what I get for doing that, I guess. But there's more proof that this actually takes place after Sonic's story, because the ghosts are free. Sonic's the one that released them. Continuity. It's important shit. I really do appreciate how this game tried to tell like a story with this one. Like it tells a story in a subtle way, so like it's pretty ignorable what's going on. You can just go through without caring the world, but there's a lot of like nice details and stuff for those willing to look. I've always liked it. And jump. There we are. Lovely jubbly. So many slow-moving, block-pushing puzzles. It's not really a puzzle, is it? I guess sequence is a better word. Whoa! Whoa! I'm really not playing that well today, good god. Okay, that was close. That would not have been a friendly death. No, sir, it would not. Oh, I need to activate the switch. I didn't want to turn hyper, for God's sake. Oh! Why is it on the same button? As a genuine question, I wonder why they decided to make everything one button. Was it just to make it simple to get into these games? That's probably the case. But then again, the Mega Drive has 3 buttons, so, you know, 6 buttons if you have the right controls, so they probably could have done something else without it being too complex. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it. It's not a bad thing being simple. It means it's easy for newcomers to jump in and like immediately know how to control the characters. It's like, what do you do? Oh, you push forward and jump. Easy peasy. There you go. Uh-oh. Forgot Knuckles has a smaller jump. That is a bit of a problem. Right, I need to try and speed through as much as I can, because I'm getting low. Oh, never mind, actually, my ring count just shot right up. Thank you, ring boxes. Actually, I wonder, will I be able to get the ring? I think there's a ring up here, actually. Hang on. Oh, come on. Am I wrong? Is there not a ring up here? Hello? I might be wrong. Yeah, okay, I think that leads backwards to a different route, so I guess I am wrong. Okay, wow. Well then, I just wasted my time. Oh god, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go down. Shoo! Bad ghost, leave me alone! Wow, wow, wow. Well, at least I get to hear some decent non-super music. Like, nothing against the invincibility theme in this game, but, you know, it can get repetitive just hearing it over and over and over again, you know? Alright. Mainly because it's such a short loop, you know? It's like the same 10-20 seconds over again. Yeah, it does get wearing after a bit. That's why I kind of prefer it when the games have... Uh-oh. I didn't know what I was meant to do there. That's why I like it when the games have their own unique super themes, because then at least, you know, you have an interesting tune that it doesn't loop after like 10 seconds. Although they still tend to loop way too quickly as well, so who knows. There you go, I have a suggestion for Sonic Team, or I guess anyone if they make another classic Sonic game and it's not Sonic Team making it, that's good. Like anyone who makes the next Sonic game has a super form. Guys, put a super form thingy in, but make a unique 3-minute long track for it. That'll be much better. Alright. Oh, the ghosts are getting really spooky. I don't like it when the ghosts are spooky. Oh dear. There you go. Bye-bye, ghosts. You just got ghosted. There we are. Like a glove. tell you one thing though, I'm actually kind of glad that because part of my planning stage for this marathon was I was planning on like doing Sonic Free Riders at some point. Given the current heat wave, I'm kind of glad that hasn't worked out, that I'm not able to do that game. Oh, because I don't think my body could take that kind of movement in this temperature. Especially given how frustrating Free Riders can be. Like, I can't even beat the tutorial properly on that game from last I remembered. Like, a certain part of the tutorial always killed me. It's like, you just have Omochao screaming at you, "Oh, just jump in order to get over the thing!" And I jump, but it doesn't do anything. I'm like, thanks, game. Thank you, thank you. Is it hotter today than yesterday? Yeah, it's a good 10 degrees hotter, I think. It's much worse today. Oh no, I'm in this pit again. Come on, get up there, Knuckles! There you go. Ugh, I don't like that pit. Outside thermometer said 34. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that explains why I'm barely alive. Like, I'm kind of operating on fumes a little bit here as well, because I didn't get much sleep last night. I finished up the stream, and then when I went to go to sleep, it just didn't happen. I know what I need to do here. I need to climb up here. Whoa. I think I did manage to get a couple of hours sleep in, but I was literally like not many, not as much as I need. England, South Coast. Well, the South Coast of England isn't too farish away, I don't think, from me, because I'm at the south of Wales. Oh, it's no worries. I operate on less than necessary sleep way more often than I like to admit, so it's not a big deal. Ugh. But yeah, if I look or sound groggy at any point, that's why. So there you go. There's my excuse. There you go. I got to use that as an excuse as well. If I'm playing bad in the games today, there you go. Ah! See, that was entirely sleep deprivation. That wasn't me playing bad at all. Oh dear. Ah, damn! I fluffed that up. Oh god. This boss isn't actually that hard. I'm just doing really bad. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, Knuckles has two pathways in this next zone. So he has the Sonic path that you can access through a secret area, or he has his own unique path. What do you guys reckon I should take? What route? Should I take the Sonic route, or should I take the authentic one? I think the authentic one's a little harder. Because the Sonic route is like, it's what Sonic goes through. I'll come back. What do you reckon, John? Should I take the Sonic route or take the Knuckles route to this level? Oh, that guy's meant to not be here. Hello?
Knuckles, because you're playing with Knuckles.
Okay. Ooh! I probably couldn't have taken the Sonic route anyway. The enemy respawned when he shouldn't have, so... There you go.
Ah, see, I knew.
It's like you... I don't know. It's like you're a psychic.
Oh, a guy's right in front of me. You're going the wrong way, damn it.
I mean, these games, the level... Hold on, what the fuck just happened? The level design is so vast in this, though. It's kind of hard to say that you're going the wrong way. Because these levels are huge.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, hold on, that guy just stays there? I could have sworn he blew up. Maybe you just have to boop him. I don't know, it's been a long time since I went that route. This time I'm not putting up with Mr. Smokey's shit. There we go. That's the thing with Knuckles' route, though. I am very out of practice with this. Ah, shit. So you're going to see me get hit by everything. I very rarely take this route.
Oh no.
Strictly for the reason that it's a pain in the ass. It's much easier to take the Sonic route, so I usually do.
Also, I think it's happening here.
Well, the Steam sale?
Well, I tried loading up Steam on my other laptop because I can try and look at one of the other if one goes down.
Yeah.
It's having issues logging in.
Yep, Steam's off then. Okay. Well, in a few hours' time, that's something to possibly check out. Definitely
Also,
a few hours, because you need a service to stabilize first.
a new NVIDIA driver just came out.
Oh, is it a game-ready one?
Yeah,
What's it for?
it has DirectX 12 Ultimate.
What's the difference between that and DirectX 12 standard?
It has various support for RTX cards.
Okay.
It also has a new option in Windows if you have the newest update to enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. So it allows the GPU to manage its own memory, make it more performance better.
That's pretty cool.
But there's an issue. You can't record and stream with it at the moment.
Okay, in that case, I am not using that.
They're updated soon, they said.
Fair enough. To be honest, half the features I probably won't use anyway because I don't have a RTX card. Hi Chuckles, how's your day been in what can only be described as the temperatures of hell? Go away, Jesus. Alright, time to take care of this handy boss.
So,
There we go, beautiful. He's triggering me again in Angel server. Oh no. Why must you do this, Chuckles? Why? Oh no! Come on, come down, Mr. What is this thing? Ball of some
a
sort.
hand.
The king listens? Says it isn't so. Ugh. There we go. The sand boss isn't too bad. It's just have to jump on it when it stops moving. There you go. Easy peasy. Ah! 'Twas but a ruse! You're still there! You certainly gave us the... Insert word
Jolly
here
Roger?
that I can't... Yeah, that's the one. There we go. You certainly gave us the Jolly Roger.
Oh no,
Oh no!
why did you do this to me?
What?
I went to click on the sale because it just popped up, and then because I'm updating, my screen went blank. The drivers were updated. Like, not now. No.
Oh, I wonder what's on sale. Boom! No!
Literally. And you shoot it out for me. Oh damn.
Oh dear, your audio just went a little funny then. It's clear. It's
Oh,
obvious
shit.
you're doing driver updates.
It's all on the pot.
Maybe you should like try one thing at a time instead of everything at once.
Maybe, but where's the fun in that? G.I. Joe.
Well, you'd be less stressed.
I would.
Alright. So far, so good. Oh, God. I might have to put my head in a mini fridge in a bit. Like, not even
Which we
joking.
Yeah.
I mean, my mini fridge isn't exactly the coldest thing in the planet, but hey, it'll cool me down slightly. I hope. I didn't want to go to super. I'll go back in here. Oh yes, I love this one. All right, come on. Let's see if we can get some goodies. That is not what I wanted. Why am I not affiliate yet? Yesterday didn't quite bump me up to the number I'm getting close, but it didn't quite bump me up there yet. Hopefully today. Hopefully today. Fingers crossed. Ugh. Oh dear. Da-na-na. Are you going to be jumping into the voice at all, Chuckles, or gonna just hang out in the chat for the time being? What? There we are, lovely. Whoop. Ooh, I almost got crushed. That would have been bad. Ugh.
Oh, that's news.
What?
In the sale, they have a new thing now. It's called a point shop.
Yep.
So you can get points for how much you buy and whatnot. And it gives you animated avatars, frames, backgrounds, and badges for your profile, right?
Mm-hmm.
But underneath that it says the point shop is here to stay all year round now.
Oh shit.
So you can actually customize your profile and whatnot now, and it'll stay.
That's a really good change, because we've always had problems with them doing cosmetics each sale, and we're just like, what's the point? Because these cosmetics only last for a set amount of time. So
Looks like they're different.
yeah, so that's a good thing.
I can't really look at it anywhere now because it's crashing.
Yeah, I'd probably say just leave it for the time being and look back at it again in an hour or two. Hopefully there's some decent deals going on.
I haven't got the deals yet, I'm still reading all this stuff.
Do they have any crazy ass games this time around, like Corgi? Or have they learnt?
I haven't even really seen the game, it's just this new point system they got on
Okay,
there.
they might have learnt then not to bother.
I like the games, dude, even if they're broken.
I like the games when they're not broken.
Oh yeah, of course.
But last year's was a clusterfuck and a half. Oh no! Oh. That was Knuckles' thing.
Yeah, the only thing you can't keep forever is the golden profile, that only lasts for the sale, but everything else is like all year now.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Plus your points never expire, so you don't have to buy them and use them straight away.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Also, we're on the final boss of Sonic 3 Knuckles. We're almost done.
Yeah?
Yep.
Is it the boss you were on about earlier?
Yep.
I need to judge it then.
It's a little bit different from Sonic's final boss. Just a little bit different. Phase 1 is exactly the same as Mecha Sonic when Sonic fought him, but Phase 2 is where things get a little bit more interesting. It's pretty damn easy, but it's a cool conceptual boss. Alright, Phase 1's done.
Okay. Does he do anything else?
The music kicks in, and he slides back, and he absorbs the energy of the Master Emerald, and the boss has gone super. We're fighting a super boss. Again, it's pretty damn easy, especially if you're like me and you know how to manipulate him to make him do the exact same attacks over and over again. Because if you stand about by here on the Master Emerald, he will always shoot the laser beam attacks at you, which gives him a perfect opening for you to boop him. Okay, I was a bit wrong with my standing there, but it's around this area somewhere where he'll do it. There we go, by here. So, knowing that makes this boss so easy. It's like, there you go, I beat him. He didn't even get to a second phase. So, there we are, that was a boss fight. It's a cool boss conceptually. It's just a bit easy.
Where are the laser beams?
What do you mean? You shot the laser blasts at me. They weren't beams, they were
I need
just
more.
orbs.
I need more.
Oh, you need more. Okay. I'm sure we'll get some more lasers in the future of the franchise.
Shattering kabooms, yeah.
Where's the kaboom? There's meant to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Here's a fun little thing as well, though. The difference, the ending, if you have the Chaos Emeralds and if you don't in Knuckles' story, is if you don't have the Emeralds, Knuckles loses the Master Emerald, and the Angel Island doesn't go back into the sky, it flies down into the ocean and crash lands into the sea. It's kind of neat.
Hi.
Hi, Chuckles. How you doing today?
Sorry, you asked me a question, but I had to run downstairs because I was getting paid for work.
I was only asking if you were jumping on voice, and now you're on voice, so question answered.
Are you dying of heat too close? Yes. Not as bad as yesterday though, surprisingly. Even though it's hotter today and humid and horrible. Obviously I had a lot more work yesterday in the sense of like digging out holes and stuff, whereas today we bummed off a lot of work because we needed my boss needed someone to pick up bricks for the brickies to make the wall. And they couldn't deliver it, like the company couldn't deliver until Wednesday. So we were like, oh, we got a truck. So it can take about 2 tons and the bricks are about 1.5 tons. So we can pick it up. And then just kill like, half hour or so. You say, oh, it's in Bridge End. We're like, oh, so we'll kill an hour and a half then. But we took the long way home, like all the way down to frickin' town and through the traffic and stuff. So we're in the van, M4, windows open, air blowing through so we don't feel the heat. So yeah, we spent about 2 hours just picking up bricks. But then we had to unload them, which killed. But yeah,
not quite an intensive day then.
Yeah, it wasn't just staying still, standing in just the heat sort of thing. So it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't like acting like a lizard, just like, I must absorb the sun rays.
Yeah, like I was yesterday. Oh god. It's been pretty good.
I've been dying.
King has appeared.
Like the heat.
Good.
It's just, it's killed me. It's killed me.
8, 10, 12.
Oh well.
15, 16, 18.
Even though this is the end of Sonic 3, I'm not quite done with Sonic Jam, the compilation of playing the song, because I do want to get some footage of some of the bonus stuff. So you're going to see some pretty interesting bonus content in a second.
It feels so good to have my wallet full.
Hooray! See how long this lasts, because the Steam sale's today.
Well, wallet, so...
Oh yeah, it's not in the bank. I don't know, mind if you throw the money at the screen hard, Valve, take it! Take it!
I've got so much change as well, god damn it.
Whoa.
That's a cool 200 though, just for 4 days of work.
Not bad at all.
No working tomorrow luckily, because there's a funeral, so we're not working. So I've got a day off, which is nice. And then we don't work weekends obviously, so we've got a 3-day weekend now.
Oh, that's good then. We get a little bit of a break
days.
to relax.
Yeah, and the storm happening tonight as well, so get ready for that.
Yeah, God.
Clouds are rolling in already.
Also, good to see that you are online, because apparently Virgin Media is down in most of the UK.
What?
All of
Again?
England.
For what?
I don't know.
Screw you, England.
I don't
We'll
know. I just saw the news article thing pop up. My mother phoned me earlier on. She's like, "Is your internet off?" I'm like, "No."
For once.
For once, yeah.